This is a video response to pay-per-view Pick'em on his, pretty much, his laughing at myself. I think that's what it was called. Basically, I'm one to do the same exact thing. I've made picks at the beginning of the year. For those that don't know me, my earlier videos I made some predictions, but I haven't really made a dedicated video. So I have it written down right here. I wrote it, back in August. I always make my Super Bowl pick right after draft day. But let's see how I did. Alright, first, for the NFC North, I had Green Bay going 8-8 and winning the division. Well, they finished 13-3, but they did win the division. So it's like, I guess kind of right there. I don't know. Next one, I had Minnesota finishing 7-9. They finished 8-8. About okay there. Chicago, I knew they were gonna suck this year. 6-10. I was pretty much on the money there. They finished 7-9. Detroit 5-11. I was wrong. They finished 7-9, which is an improvement for them. The East, I picked Philadelphia to win. Boy, was I wrong there. They finished last in the division this year with an 8-8 record rather than a 11-5 record is what I have them picked. Yeah, 11-5. And then Dallas, I had them going 10-6, coming in as the first wild card seed. I was wrong. Dallas was the best team in the NFC. They finished 13-3. Then I picked New York at 10-6. Nailed that one. Then Washington, I said I thought they were going to suck this year, so they're my surprise team of the year. I thought they were going to go 4-12, because I always think Washington sucks. They finished 9-7 this year, of course, made the playoffs and lost in the first round. NFC West, I picked Seattle at 11-5. I was pretty much right there. They finished 10-6 and won the division. San Francisco 8-8. They finished 5-11. I was wrong. Arizona 6-10. They finished 8-8, which is an improvement for them. I was wrong there. And then St. Louis, I said they were going to finish 5-11. They finished 3-11. Not too much of a difference there. So I'll give myself the win because I fucking feel like it. Alright. Then we go to the AFC, in which I'm usually pretty good at picking the AFC. I picked the Pittsburgh Steelers to win the North off the default. I didn't think they were that good. I figured they'd win because that division was pretty weak, and they did. I picked them at 11-5. They were 10-6, about close enough. Then I picked Baltimore to finish 7-9 and come in second place in the division. Yeah, 5-11, not too bad there. Cincinnati, I picked 7-9. They finished 7-9, so I was right. Cleveland 4-12. I was wrong there. They finished 10-6 and probably should have made the playoffs. Then the East, and I have gone on record and stated that New England was going to be the best team in the AFC this year. I've said that in previous videos. I picked them to go 15-1. I had them losing one game, and that one game was going to be towards the end of the year where it didn't matter. They already clinched home field advantage. I figured they would lose probably their last game of the year or second to last game of the year. Then New York, I picked them 10-6. Boy, was I wrong there. Buffalo, I picked 8-8. That's pretty close. They finished 7-9. Then Miami 3-13, 1-15. Not much difference, especially if you're losing that many games in a year. Then the West, which I was pretty much dead wrong on every team here except for one. I picked Denver to go 12-4. Yeah, being a little biased there. I thought they were that good. 7-9. They suck. I picked San Diego to go 11-5. That's about right. That's what they finished. Kansas City to go 10-6. Wrong. Oakland to go 4-12. I won that one. Indianapolis to go 14-2. That was probably I figured they'd go 4. That's the reason why New England would have to go undefeated or 15-1, because Indianapolis is only going to lose 1 or 2 games this year. I was pretty much right there. They lost 3 games this year. Tennessee to go 10-6. I figured they were going to be our surprise team. I was pretty much right there. I figured they had a chance to do something last year, and too little, too late for them. Jacksonville to go 9-7. Wrong. They made the playoffs 11-5. Houston to finish 5-11. I was wrong. They were 8-8. I made my Super Bowl picks at the beginning of the year. You're probably gonna laugh at my NFC pick, Philadelphia, and then New England for the AFC. That's what I've been going with forever. I never pick against New England. Never bet against Tom Brady. That's one thing you just don't want to do. You never bet against Tom Brady. You'll lose almost every time. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. And pay-per-view pick'em. If you accept this video response, I want to know your opinion on Tom Brady versus Peyton Manning. If you wouldn't mind, maybe make a video on who's better. You know, if that's what you do, I guess. Anyways, this is Mad Dog 2001. Thank you for at least watching my video before accepting or denying it.